This session is all about building strength and refining technique.
And then it's going to help.
Michael OMER is one of 40 players from across Africa who've been brought to Johannesburg for training by Major League Baseball. He's learning, making friends and hoping to catch the eye of a talent scout, which could lead to a scholarship at an American university, a spot in a minor league team, or maybe more.
My dream is to play in the major leagues. Yeah, that's why I really found it, discovered my potential. With my coaches kept on motivating me, though I only had a coach in 2012. Then after 2012, I had to train alone.
Now Michael's training kids in his village. It's a cycle of knowledge sharing that people like GARTH believe is essential to developing new talent. Garth was a professional infielder for 15 years and coached for 20. His brother and 3 sons all play professionally, so he knows what it takes.
It's all about competition. So you're not just competing against the best players in Africa, but you're competing against the best players from the Latin American countries and also all the people in the United States. And they're a little bit behind, not as far as a lot of people think they are far behind. And if you get a good athlete, he can overcome those things.
They're putting it all into practice against a local team. Baseball is growing in some African countries, but it's held back by a lack of infrastructure, which is part of the reason this training camp has always been held here in South Africa, because it's the only country on the continent with lots of facilities like these. PRETORIUS is one of the up-and-coming South African players.
The biggest thing for me is probably not just the baseball, but getting to learn all different cultures. I mean, guys from Uganda, Kenya, Ghana and Nigeria got to learn a lot about different languages, different people, that it's not just an individual, that it's a team sport.
2 African players who've gone through this program are now in the United States with a chance of making it into the big time. Everyone here hopes they could be next. Tania, Jazeera, Johannesburg.